Will Hbar crypto do a 30x this bull cycle? Big question. And we're going to try to dive into it. Well, we're actually going to respond and react to a particular analyst who actually responded to this and said, yes, that they believe Hbar could 30x from here after going down 70% in the last 6 months. We've seen a lot of cryptos like this, a lot of altcoins really take a hit, sinking 70, 80, 90% in the last 6 to 8 months. And we have to ask ourselves, okay, are these crypto projects doing this because they're done, or is this a massive opportunity? And in this video, I want to give you guys my thoughts on Hedera, where we are right now. And of course, none of this is financial advice, but we're always trying to find diamonds in the rough. We're trying to get into altcoins, get into cryptos that not a lot of people are talking about that still have value. You want to enter positions when nobody's talking about them. That is the best time to get in. Now, you have to basically manage that with this idea of, are there going to be faster horses? Is this project still relevant? Are they still building? Right? And for top 100 cryptos, the risk is a little bit different than something brand new. And Hbar is still comfortably one of those top cryptos. It's just been decimated. It is still a top 50 though. And I want to dive into it with you guys. So go ahead and smash the like button, subscribe down below. If you are an Hbar maxi or a big Hbar investor, let me know. Also subscribe to the channel. We've talked about Hbar before here. And this is where you can come for more crypto news like this. So Hbar right here, here's Hedera right above me. You can see here, we're down to 5 cents now on Hbar. And here in the last month, we're about flat. But in the last year, only up 10% in the last year. This thing is way, way down still. And it begs the question, will Hbar make another parabolic run? Because it is 91% down just from its previous all-time high that was set back in September of 2021, a little over 3 years ago. So I do like finding these type of altcoins down 91%, right? If you want to like a comparable here, you can look at Cardano, for example. Cardano's down 89%, and I still hold a ton of Cardano, right? And you can take a look at Polkadot, for example. Look at this, down 92% from its all-time high. There's a lot of these cryptos in this vein, and Hbar's down here. That's very interesting because the market cap's lower than all those ones that I just previously listed. You're talking about a sub $2 billion market cap. Now, let's get into the article here. And if you guys haven't hit that like button, definitely do that. Helps us out. Hedera proof of stake platform wasn't spared from aggressive bears in early October. Hbar nosedived, guys. Now, there is optimism that bulls will resume and push prices back up eventually here. And just how high could we go? Well, one analyst out there thinks Hbar will rise by at least 30x. And if you're wondering just how much that is, you came to the right place, because we can take a look at a particular website that allows us to dive into it. And I just had a brain fart. Oh my gosh, what the heck is it? Jeez, oh man. I have other names in my mind. We'll come right back to that. Stay with me. I'll remember it. But here you go. This is what they had to say. From his assessment, Hedera can easily 30x in the coming sessions, coming bull run, mirroring the gains posted by Cardano in the last cycle. ADA soared by over 170x. If Hbar is to follow the same path, the token easily could get to $6, over a 60x from its 2024 highs. Now, that sounds insane, but it says here, presently, technical candlestick arrangements favor sellers in the short term here. After the rally to 18 cents back in April, Hbar has been falling like crazy, another 70%, right, since it's found support, at least some support here in the last couple months. The local resistance is the double top at around September highs. If prices break above that liquidation zone, Hbar bulls could embark in a crazy journey and drive the coin back up. Again, we're sitting at 5 cents right now. This would at least get us back to 18 cents, that local top that we created earlier this year. Hedera fundamentals is the key to driving growth, it says. There are many fundamental factors to consider. Earlier this month, Canary Capital released the first United States Hbar trust. Obviously, that's a good sign. They just filed an XRP ETF. And so that's definitely good. Hedera launched the asset tokenization studio. So they want to get into RWA. Okay. They could be at the forefront of driving the tokenization of real world assets. Whoever gets to this place first, whoever some of the big leaders are in RWA, I think are going to have a huge leg up. Already, BlackRock, one of the largest asset managers, believes tokenization will be massive. Could be 15 to 16 trillion, we've heard, right? And according to RWA.xyz, over 12.7 billion worth of RWAs have already been tokenized. Additionally, there is interest. In the last month alone, the number of RWA holders rose by almost 69,000. Most of these assets are tokenized on Ethereum and Stellar right now. But Hbar is getting in the game. And if they can grab some of that market share, this can definitely help them make a run. Let me see if I can Google this. This is killing me now. Comparing crypto market caps. I can't believe I forgot about this. Gosh, what is it called? This is crazy. You're watching me live on the air right now. Have a brain fart. I want to say Into the Cryptoverse, but that's Benjamin Cowan's company who I'm getting ready to help out and become an affiliate with. Oh, got it. The Coin Perspective. Geez, oh man, thanks for hanging with me here. Hbar, we put it in. If we wanted to get, let's say, a 30x, you're roughly talking about $1.50, right? $1.50 price target. Yeah, about a 29x. Here's a 30x, $1.55. From 5 cents to $1.55. That would put the market cap of Hedera up to a $58 billion market cap. So could it 30x? Listen, I think there are a lot of cryptos that are in that prime position to 10x, right? But seeing where Hedera is and just how far it is, I can see it going 12 to 15x, maybe getting into the neighborhood of 20x in this bull cycle. But there's so much competition, right? So the RWA narrative is going to be huge for Hedera. If they can become a leader there, this is where I think, yes, this could be a phenomenal opportunity. But there's a lot to like out there in crypto, right? And Hedera itself, very unique. We've talked about this before on the channel. It is an enterprise grade public network, very interesting technology, hash graph technology, right? And their position as an alternative to traditional blockchain tech aims to excel in speed, efficiency, and security. Hedera Hashgraph is distributed ledger tech, DLT. According to the project website, Hedera differs from other blockchains because it uses a new consensus algorithm called Hashgraph, intending to process and execute transactions much faster. So there's a lot to like here. I think when you look at Hbar from a price standpoint, because how much lower could it go? I mean, we're talking about this is where we were back in, 2022 era, where like everything was just bottoming out, and Hbar is basically still bottomed out. So there is a lot of upside here. I'm going to be making some more videos on cryptos like this that could potentially be diamonds in the rough that are still in the top 100, but are just not being talked about ahead of what we think is going to be a big crypto bull run. So let me know your guys' thoughts down below. If you guys like this breakdown, definitely let me know in the comment section. We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.